when I was a student at MSU, I just graduated in '07, so not that long ago. I worked for the state news, I did some internships here and there, but I also signed up for SPJ. Something just kind of told me that would be a good idea, maybe what made you sign up. And while I was at school, we had a very feeble attempt at reviving the MSU chapter. I think maybe a quarter of the people who, like maybe 10 people showed up and it did not work. But I had signed up for the SPJ, and then I went off on an internship in California and thought, there's got to be SPJ here too. Maybe I could see what they're up to. I was able to go to a conference that brought in journalists from Mexico who told us about how dangerous it was reporting on the drug lords. That was something that I never would have gotten to experience had I not thought about SPJ and what it could do for you. A little bit later on in my college career, I applied for one of those Mark of Excellence awards. I applied for some scholarships through the various, local chapters from my hometown down near Detroit. I was able to get a scholarship through the local chapter. Obviously not every chapter has these scholarships, but check your hometown and, you can do that sort of thing. After I graduated and got the job at the Lansing State Journal, I was still a member, and I had started to try to get involved in the local Mid-Michigan chapter. And for you who are in TV, for a while our chapter president was actually from a TV station over in Grand Rapids. So TV is involved. I was out of luck. I was a waitress after I graduated, did not like that job and needed a job. Joe actually took the time out of his day to let me go and sit down with him in his office at the Detroit Free Press. Said, look, I don't personally have a job for you, but I know tons of people in this business, and I'm going to do what I can to help you. I'm going to take a look at your resume and tell you what's wrong with it or what's right. And I, that's what, I guess is one of the big perks of joining a group like this and networking with people and keeping in touch with them is
keeping in touch. That's
keeping in
important.
touch is the huge part.